damn. You better learn how to chill while Nana's working. What's up, you guys? Thank you for your patience. I might, you should have got his flame on TikTok. I always say that. They used to do my thing in TikTok. Well, listen. I'm excited. I'm sorry. When I tell y'all what I'm excited for, y'all gonna understand. I'm running a little late. This is a what you need to know reading. So I don't know if you guys are aware, but there was this big old case around this time last year with Isaiah, where her auntie's boyfriend could have potentially impregnated her and then unalived her. Y'all, this man has just been found unalived in prison. When I tell you he just got locked up, I don't even think he's been locked up 6 months and he's already out of here. Out of here. I'm out of here. So rest in peace to Isaiah. And whatever the situation with her, I think these people are becoming non-tolerant of these violators. So I was just reviewing that story because I'm actually going to do some commentary on it. But what's up, family? How's everybody doing? This is a what you need to know. I have to hurry up and get this reading over because I'm excited to be doing this commentary. Okay, on Isaiah Harris. I am going to be one of the commentaries. Okay, so you guys can watch out for that video. But let's go ahead and find out what you need to know. Hey, Prince. Okay, Prince. Prince Wilson. Okay. It's only one Prince. If you know, you know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Y'all, let me calm down. I'm a little excited. The energy readings I've been doing today is amazing. So I'm a little excited. Look at that. Divination abuser. I'm a little excited. Oh my God, I miss my son so much. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. What do your people need to know? I've already done several readings and called on to my protection angels. My protection for my ancestors, for this room, for our loved ones as well. So you guys are covered and straight. So I'll be doing a what you need to know energy reading probably once to twice a week, okay? So make sure you guys are checking in for those. Whenever you come on to this message, it's timeless. It was meant for you to hear it at that particular time. So if you're here today, it's meant for you to hear at this particular time. However, the replay won't be available for a couple of days, okay? So you might want to go back and replay this video, but I usually release the replays like 24, maybe 48, 72 hours later, okay? So just to know, if you don't see the replay, doesn't mean it's not available. It's either in the membership section or it either will not be available for 72 hours after the live replay. Shout out to my members, okay? Especially because I only have a couple. We just launched the membership section. There you can find more in-depth readings. And when I say in-depth readings, I'm talking about ancestral readings, political news readings, readings that will most likely trigger the public, okay? Readings about news or information I'm trying to get to the community. You can find in the membership section. Also, to you guys, I'm going to get to a point where the only type of particular conversations that I have is with members only, just respectfully. And all of my love readings are in the membership section only, okay? So what is it that the collective needs to know? Somebody's reflecting here, all right? Looks. Carless, no car, repo, car issues that was talking shit about you is reflected. Somebody who was talking shit about you is now reflected. That's what you need to know. Because this is a what do you need to know now reading. And for some reason, you need to know that the person or the people that was talking shit about you is now reflecting. Imagine that. I also seen divination abuser. So these people could be reflecting off of readings that they are getting or information from practitioners. Take it as it resonates. Isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic that the ones that was talking about you is now reflecting? Let's see. Let me get a little bit more. They're in their head about you. They were talking shit. What's this talking shit in reverse? Look, groupies. Fake smiling in your face. So what was this, your friends? There it is. Look, karmic friends. I said, so what is this, your friends? So y'all had karmic friends that y'all grew up with or that you knew in your neighborhood, family. Take it as a resonance, child. You can't really trust them. Secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Groupie bitches. Fake smiling in your face. Talking about you. You could not have a car. All right. You could be somebody that doesn't have a car. You could take Ubers like myself. It's so interesting. I find people, they put, not to get off the topic, y'all, but I was spending like $400 to $800. My Uber bill is anywhere from $400 to $800 where I was before I got to LA, because I took the Uber everywhere. And the reason I took Uber everywhere is because it's cheaper, right? Instead of a car payment and insurance, it's cheaper for me to take Uber. So my bill though was $400 to $800. Like I had a membership and I had locked in prices because I went to the same place every day. And you know, people that think you don't have a car don't mean you don't have transportation. You feel me? Just because you don't have a car, Ubers and Lyfts is out here all motherfucking day. And for me, I prefer to be, y'all know, I got like this delusion. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all my family, don't tell nobody. Y'all know I tell y'all everything. Shh, don't tell nobody. I have this secret delusion. I'm a rich girl in my head. You know, I am a luxury rich girl in my head. I ain't gonna lie. So I like getting in cars in the backseat. You feel that? I like being picked up and driven to my location. I ain't gonna lie. There's something about that fulfills my inner rich girl energy. I ain't even gonna lie. So for some of you here, maybe that's your situation. Maybe you are running up on hard times as well. Well, I'm just letting you know, Miss Hester. I'm just being honest because y'all know y'all my family. I could tell y'all stuff, right? Don't tell nobody. Shh. But in my head, that's me being, every now and then, Miss Hester, I'll order the black XL. All my kids, me and my kids, sometimes when we feel like we the shit, we'll order a black XL. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes our points add up and we get deals because we know how to, you know. So sometimes we like to pull up in the black XL. I ain't gonna lie. I got video right now. I'm always in a black XL. Anytime we go somewhere, because we didn't accumulated points and shit like that. We know how to do what we do. Plus we got memberships. So the black XL don't be, so it's my thing. I like to appear a little bit, you know, bougie. I can live right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? I ain't saying I got it like that, but that don't mean I can't make myself feel good, right? But anyway, that may not be your situation. It may be your situation, but you could be somebody who doesn't have a car. You could be up on hard times. It could be whatever the situation. They could have been talking shit about your situation. These karmic ass friends of yours that you grew up with at some point, that fake smile in your face, that's groupies. And I'm going to tell you, I resonate with this energy so much. So I kind of want to give you examples. Like when I was young, when I was growing up, we rode deep to the club. We was like 10 or more deep. We would be 10 to 20 people deep. That's how many people I used to hang with in my days. 10, 20, easy in the club, right? I'm not friends with none of them bitches now, okay? None of them. These are bitches that came to my baby shower. You know, they was around me and my fiance. These are bitches that was riding around in my old schools, in my, you know what I'm saying? But we not cool to this day, right? But I promise you, anytime it's a funeral or an event and they ain't seen me in years, they are running towards me. Even though I be trying to duck, I be trying to dodge, you feel me? They are, running up towards me like y'all missing me. So this could be what this is talking about with the fake smiles, with the groupie energy. You know, they ain't seen you in a while and they fanning out over you, or y'all at some type of special event, and they fanning out, but they're really karmic friends. They're really people that have secret animosity and secret energy towards you here. And they was talking shit, but they ain't talking shit about you no more. As a matter of fact, they being put in positions where they have to reflect. What's this energy about? Oh. Money in reverse. You getting money? Nobody's giving them money, so they could have been being paid. Somebody could have been being paid. Somebody, an ex or somebody you're in a relationship or connection, they could have been paying people to talk about you. You got to be shitting me. Because it has given money in reverse. Either they was being given money or they're giving money to talk about you, and now it's in reverse. So maybe somebody stopped giving them money. It says crying over you. So this could have been an ex that was paying them to talk shit about you. Somebody in their motherfucking ego. Yeah, I know you motherfucking lying. Every time I come in here, it's something new that I ain't never read before or experienced before, and I start feeling a little green. Are you telling me that y'all exes or somebody's ex that's in their ego wanted to start some type of drama because you are uninterested in them? So they paid your friends to talk shit about you, and this is what made them karmic? I know you lying. I know y'all lying. I know ain't nobody's ex to fake flex. Fake flexing in front of your friends. So taking them out, giving them money, buying them drinks, fucking with them. Somebody could have even been messing with this person. You are shitting me. Impersonating. You are shitting me. I know y'all shitting me. This is not normal, y'all. This is it. Hey, baby, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, you said Mimi said I know all about it. I'm glad. Oh, so this really does happen. I ain't tripping. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I know this is some shit here. You got to be shitting me. Tell me all about it. Let me see. Where are we going with this? Spirit said, keep going with what's the tea. You gonna tell me. Okay. Okay, so what's the giving money in reverse? So now this person is haunted by the memory of you. Or somebody's haunted by the experience. Like somebody is being haunted. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. So somebody is getting karma for paying your friends to talk shit about you and your situation. Danielle said, that's not the half of it. Mimi said, I know all about it. Y'all are shitting me. Now somebody's haunted. And they're obsessive. Y'all got a stalker in your hands, an obsessive lover, haunted. Because you moved on. Thank you next. Crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset because you moved on. Now they're being haunted by the memories. Now they're getting karma. Some type of karma is happening here. This is why they're holding a grudge. You're ignoring this person. So they was hoping them paying your friends would cause you to come back to them. See, because if you turn, because how I'm envisioning it is, if you pay people to turn against somebody, then they'll come running back to the only person that they think they have. And the only person that you could have, this person wanted you to think that you had was them. The only person that this person wanted you to think you had was them. But instead of that, you just moved on. You moved on from them and the karmic friends. But I don't feel like that was what this person's intentions was. I think it was this person's intention to turn you against your friends or your friends against you to make you think that they was the only person that you had. Wow. So this was some type of strategy. And this strategy has played out. Or maybe this money has run out. But that was this person's strategy. And now this is played out because it's not working. You're not, this person is not the only person that you have. You don't give a fuck about them friends, obviously, because that didn't work. This is why this person is being haunted, because was the strategy. And now the strategy that didn't work, it has backfired because this person is bankrupt. Why the fuck would you go and spend all that money? Danielle said he was something else. He did a lot to me. That was messed up. So now this situation's played out because this person is bankrupt. And now they're in their head stressing about you. Overanalyzing, looking you up. Searching you, studying you, getting info on you. This person has caught some type of case, or this person will end up catching some type of case. And this is this person's karma. It also says down here, sexual infection, sexual disease, or rash, caught a case. This is this person's karma. So this person could have slept with one of these individuals or groupie and caught something. But I feel like when it comes to catching a case, they looking you up. And this is what's going to cause them to catch a case. Bad karma. Look, because they're cyberbullying you. They're cyberbullying you. You are being bullied online, or they are, as being suffered from it or has suffered from it. Take it as it resonates. For some of you, they're being bullied now. This is why they're being haunted, because the truth has came out for some of you, and now people are like, you know, haunting this individual, bullying this individual. But at the same time, I do believe at one point this person could have been bullying you. This could turn into a case. Is this going to turn into a case? Dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. This is going to turn into a case. Somebody is now looking for information on this person because this person was doing this to you. And if you start doing something to a person long enough that's innocent, you bring a lot of attention to yourself. Now somebody's in their head because their ass is broke. And something could be arising regarding child services. This is the dirt that's being found on this person. So it's like you was paying people to talk about the collective situation. You could have had people looking up the collective and bullying the collective while you was out here burning and earning, yearning. And now you've caught a case because somebody has found out the truth about you, dirt digging on you. Whoever this person is, something has been found out about them. Look, that they stealing your work. Because I did see impersonator out there. So somebody here has been found to be a copycat or doppelganger when it comes to you. Feeds off of you, copies your work. This person has to move. Somebody is getting put out of their home, or you may have to move. Somebody here, you may have to move. Because this person could be near you when it comes to your creativity. Also, too, thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm picking up and I'm feeling like if you are a creative, if you're somebody that draws creative energy from your environments, you may need to move. Okay? Because the energy or the home or the place that you are at could be ciphering your creative juices and energy. Like for me, my setup is not right. Like I feel like this is, I want a different type of, some of you guys, your creativity is not at its full maximum because you're not where you should be. So some of you guys here, I'm feeling like you may be needing to move, or you're getting ready to move, or something needs to move. Okay, this person is trying to escape from legal issues when it comes to them stealing your ideas, your creative, or your energy as well. And they want to come and make you an offer. So this person is getting ready to face some type of case, okay? There's a case out here. And it does have to do with some type of doppelganger, copycat identity, stealing your work. Okay, they're trying to avoid this. So you can see them getting ready to make an offer soon. But I feel like the offer is not like money, because this person is bankrupt. This person doesn't have any money. Okay, but this person sees you being happy, or you being involved or connecting with somebody, and they're going to try to come in and make a connection with you in that way, not the way that you think. What I'm saying is, if you stealing somebody's creativity, somebody's work, and you're making money off of it, why not bring a check? Why not make a donation? Why not send some money? Why not collaborate? Something like that. And that would be a way for you to avoid some type of legal. But the way that they want to avoid legal issues, and this could be spiritual court as well, take it as it resonates, because I do see bad karma. So even if this is not catching a case in the legal world, in the system, it's still some type of spiritual judgment here, a spiritual court. And I'm feeling like instead of making it right in that way, this person wants to try to come in and force themselves onto you, because they could know you're coming into some type of relationship or connection, or that you're happy, just plain happy. I ain't never seen no shit like this. I ain't never seen nobody go bankrupt from paying people to fuck with you. You got a stalker, and this person got some type of STI, STD. Whoever this stalker is, stalking you, watching you, obsessed with you, they have some STI, STD, whether you know it or not. I'm just letting you know. This person could have said that you had it, okay, or that they got it from you, with the talking shit in reverse now. This could have been something this person was spreading or having your friends spread this lie. Take it as it resonates, child. Hustling, making it rain, focused on money. Yeah, this is what you're doing. You're moving on, or you have moved on, or it's time for you to move on. Okay? Focus on getting this money, or this is what this person is being focused on. Yeah, somebody here also could be focused on hustling, getting money, hustling, trying to get facts about you, never has the facts, never has the truth. Somebody's hustling somebody. You moved on. Let's say you found the new connection here, right? You moved on. You got a connection. This person is trying to hustle the person that you are connecting with, but they don't have no facts. So they could be trying to get money. They trying to get somebody that's into you, or you that's into somebody to give them some money. You got to be shitting me. You got to be so now you, I know you shitting me. Look, it's a love triangle, but it ain't the kind of love triangle you thinking about. I feel like whoever you are, you could be meeting somebody new, and your ex or somebody associated with your ex is trying to make money. Okay? It's trying to make money with your person. It's trying to make money with the female or the masculine. Take it as a resonates, child. It say, into you, good chemistry, great vibes, give money by hustling. Somebody's out here trying to claim information, but they never have the facts. They making shit up. There's a lie here. This person is trying to hustle somebody. Could be trying to hustle somebody out of this love connection, or by fucking with somebody else. I'm also picking up here that if you do have like somebody that you're into, masculine or feminine energy, they're trying to hustle a third party to come into your connection, and your person give that third party money. With the love triangle, this person needs money so bad that they could be sending a third party into your person's life, whether you're a masculine or feminine. Take it as it resonates, to hustle this person into giving them some money because he's a broke ass, okay? Or she's a broke ass, okay? This person could be into you, but they could be trying to send this person a third party to get money from them. You are got to be, it's a secret they do all the time. Damn. I've been in the house too much. Back in my days, we was going to house parties and we was having a good time and we was going to the skate ring, and now y'all be setting motherfuckers up and shit like that. This is crazy. Somebody here, if you have a connection with somebody that you are into, you can pretty much guarantee that they on some bullshit with this person. What's this love triangle energy here? What's this love triangle energy, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. This love triangle. Never seen no shit like this in my life. So somebody here is trying to definitely come into this connection. You could be unbothered, focused on moving on. You could be working hard, hustling, or you could be in a relationship or in a connection with somebody. Your ex wants you back, or your person's ex want them back. And I feel like you're unbothered by this situation. I'm definitely picking up that somebody is sending in a third party to somebody you're connected with, trying to interfere in y'all's connection to get information. And I feel like you unbothered by it all. What I'm saying here is, if you have somebody that you're interested in, okay, your ex or their ex could be playing them close, trying to cock block the situation, trying to get the inside scoop. Your person is unbothered, or you're unbothered. Take it as it resonates. But I'm getting, who is this? Whose side is this happening on? The collectives? Whoever's getting bad karma. Okay? See, you got to watch out. I'm going to just tell you guys this. You know, I'm always trying to give y'all a little bit of lessons. You got to watch it. When you coming into unions and when you coming into connections, you have to be careful not to allow people to lower your vibration, because they can project their karma onto you. Okay? So whoever, the ego and the pride, when you getting into these new relationships and these new connections, will set you up for failure. Okay? I'm just here to tell you. See what I'm saying? Look, romantic love, a love affair. But you cannot be in your ego when you come into these connections, because if you fuck around and miss what these people are doing in terms of cock blocking and coming in, and you and your ego, you're gonna get karma. You're gonna get their karma. Ego and pride is a magnet for karma. Somebody here, your person could be getting karma, or you could. Take it as it resonates. And it's because they allowed somebody that wants you back to get the inside scoop on this connection. A closer look, nosy, all up in your business, cock blocking. That's why this person is experiencing bad karma. And whoever I'm talking to, you unbothered. You unbothered. I'm feeling like for some of you guys that are maybe a little bit further along in your spirituality, you guys need to be having conversations with your partners, whether this is a work partnership, a business partnership, or a love connection. You need to just be upfront. You need to be like, look, it's a stalking motherfucker out here, and you need to be careful. You need to watch your square. You need to watch all points. You know what I'm saying? I feel like them are the type of conversations y'all need to be having up front at this point, instead of like lollygagging, because you don't want your person to fall into some type of hidden trap by motherfuckers playing your person close. Because everybody don't use their discernment, especially if you got somebody that's in their ego a little bit. They're still, you know, going through spiritual growth. Everybody don't be listening to their discernment. So you might have to pull your people's coattail. I feel like for whoever you are, if you stay in this unbothered energy and you start meeting new people that you really fuck with, that's a part of yourself, start pulling their coattail. Start be like, listen, you know what I'm saying? It's a little couple of karmic bitches, a little couple of karmic exes that, you know, you just got to watch your square, you know, because you don't want your person to get karma. And that's what I feel like this person is did. Look, kissing ass, giving money. Now you got somebody out here that could have potentially laid down with somebody else and fed into the bullshit. You know, because you be hoping that a motherfucker you, but if a person, tell me more about this fucking ego. Said, yeah, for even your person, your light irritates their demons. It came up in the top and then it flipped over. So sometimes this person fucks with you and sometimes this person don't. Because you could be somebody that gets a lot of attention, all right? Or you could be somebody that's in your spirituality. Sometimes your light irritates even your person's demons, okay? Yeah. This person is trying to come out of this energy, though, because it's played out. Somebody here, you need to realize, you know, like I said, depending on what aspect of the chart, you could be with somebody that's so high vibrational that their light irritates your demons because you still got shit to work on that you ain't giving up. It's played out, but you still holding on to something that's played out. This could be you or the person in your energy. Look, legal issues in reverse. Some of you guys got to go through spiritual court. You got to clear out karmic debt. That old ass player mentality, the old ass energy, or the old ass tactics that you used to use back in the day, you got to grow from that. Especially if you meet a high vibrational person and their light starts to irritate you. Ask yourself why you irritated. Don't be blocking my throat chakra. Ask yourself why you irritated. It's something you still need to work on. Something you ain't giving out. So you're gonna go in spiritual court. You trying to avoid, this could be, again, your ex. It could be your karmic friends, or it could even be somebody you're connected to. You're trying to stop from going through spiritual judgment or some type of transformation, dark night of the soul, because you still using these old ass tactics that's played out. You're ignoring the fact that shit's played out. I'm telling you, yeah, you got love for somebody. This is your partner. This is somebody here that you got chemistry with. It says romantic love affair. Whoever this person is that you could connect to, whether it's your ex or a new love, they got a fix. They got a secret lover, somebody they ain't told you about, okay? And maybe their third party or whoever they're connected to, your light irritates their demon, especially if you are somebody that's connected with this person. If you are somebody that's connected with this person and they have a secret lover or they have a third party, which I see here because it said third party, it said love triangle. So your new person has another person, and your light irritates that person's demons because they're connected to you. Y'all, what does light have to do with dark? That's what y'all can't understand. If you want to be with a dark person, get with the dark person. But you can't have a light person and a dark person. Either you get two dark motherfuckers or a bunch of dark motherfuckers, but you cannot have a light being mixed up in darkness. You cannot. That shit is going to uproot your home. This is why this person's getting bad karma. Because you cannot fuck let me just say it exactly how I'm going to say it. You cannot fuck on dark entities and energies and have a light being. Look at this light being. This light being don't give no fucks about nothing you got going on, nothing that you doing, none of that shit. So you can't have a secret lover that's a dark energy, because the only people that's going to experience some fucked up energy is you and the people that you connected with. Because whoever this light worker is going to be unbothered at all times because they're light. They've already healed out played energy. They're no longer working with that ego, pride, and shit. They don't give a fuck. So somebody here, your person, whether this is an ex or a new person, had a third party, has a third party, okay? That your shine irritates them, period. You too busy winning. You uninterested in anybody that's getting fixes from third party energies. I don't give a fuck if it's the old person or the new person. Take it as it resonates. You are uninterested in that. You too busy winning. What is the collective winning here? I feel like when you think about winning in life, it's not materialism. It's not materialistic gain. I feel like you winning at life because you're able to conquer the adversities, the stumbling blocks, the obstacles in your life. To me, when I look at y'all and I see y'all overcoming hard things and I see y'all coming out of dark places and I see y'all growing spiritually, to me, that's winning. I know everybody has their own definition of winning, you know what I'm saying? But to see somebody spiritually grow or grow in their mindset, their mentality, their spirituality, or in their life, to me, that is winning. So somebody here, you are too busy winning. For everybody, it's going to be different, taking it as it resonates. Yeah, because I feel like, how you winning and you ain't got no car, or you ain't got no money, or you ain't got this and that? It's a too busy winning, but carless. So I feel like whatever you're winning, it's not materialistic. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing at life, whatever you're winning, transportation is not involved. The fact that you are dodging bullets is what's involved. This is why you're too busy winning, because you are dodging the bullets of negativity. You are escaping crazy people and you're protecting your heart. This is what Spirit is telling me that you're winning at, whoever I'm talking to. So please understand that we are not so vain that we can't see when you're really winning. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be driving the fanciest car of cars and living in the fanciest homes of homes for us, for me, to be able to see that you're winning. Spirit is saying, whoever I'm talking to, you are winning at dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected. This says escaping crazy people that's protected by your haters. That's why you're winning. This say escaping crazy people that's protected by your haters. Imagine that. Imagine that. You got crazy people that you got to escape. They got protection. Imagine that. Hell yeah, that's winning. Hell yeah, that's winning. Why? Because they got protection and you don't. And you still dodging them. You still escaping them. You understand what I'm saying? They got protection. I want to know about this protection. Who the fuck is running around protecting crazy people? It don't say the haters is protected. It say crazy people is protected. Understand? You got people that got a little that got protection. I gotta look into this. Hell yeah, you winning. Hell yeah, you winning. If you escape some crazy folks, yeah, you winning. Clarify this: escaped crazy people. Escaping crazy people. Thank you. Ooh, thieves. You got some energy vampires out here. People that steal time, energy, and or money that you are uninterested in. These are people who are third parties. King of Cups. Fathers, father figures, mothers, mother figures, baby mothers, baby fathers, aunts, uncles. Look, in a group that protects them. Father figures and groups that protects them. Some of you guys, what the fuck? This is why they all getting karma. This is why they all getting karma. Because they are enablers. Flying monkeys. And they in romantic affairs with these people. So crazy people even get love and sex. Let me just tell y'all something. Because y'all knew over here. Y'all know I'm just now getting back on YouTube. And y'all know that one of my pet peeves is people who be cock blocking the divine beings. For some reason, crazy people can have all of the sex in the world. Crazy people can get all of the sex in the world. But some reason they want to cock block you from getting it. So y'all out here fucking on crazy people all day long. People that ain't right in the head, you know they ain't right in the head. But for some reason, the collective can't get no ass. Because I seen cock blocking out here. It say romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. So y'all out here sleeping with crazy folk and cock blocking the collective. I tell you what, that's my biggest pet peeve. I'm telling you, I will right now. If I ever get into office, I'm going to advocate for a fucking law. And the law is going to be, if you are out here policing somebody else's poo nanny or somebody's Peter whacker, you going to jail. You going to motherfucking jail. I want it to be a law. I want it to be a state law. And then I want to figure out how we can make it a federal law. Anybody who's stalking somebody, riding by somebody's house, hacking people's phones and shit, any of that type of shit, cock blocking, I want you to go to jail. I want it to be a law for people like you. I'm telling you, I think it should. Because to me, it's like, why can crazy ass so-and-so get her ass ate and get some money? But when I want to get my ass, it's a problem. I need to understand it. Why is it okay that crazy, and I know somebody bona fide crazy right now. Bona fide. She just had twins. Cuckooed in a Cocoa Puff. And she's fucking like a racehorse. And she probably ain't even been out of jail 2 years. She ain't been out of the mental hospital 2 years. And already she got twins. Fucking like a racehorse. Crazy than a Bessie bug. Okay? And I need to understand why I'm still celibate all these years later. I need somebody to help me understand why. Why, oh, why? Yeah, I'm a little green. I'm a little envious. Okay, and Spirit saying you dodging crazy people that's protected by haters. Let's talk about the haters. Eight of Cups. These are people that you have walked away from. This could be why they're protecting these crazy folks here, because you walked away from these people. You left these people behind. The Hangman. You saw them. You saw them trying to isolate you from the group, trying to seclude you. Okay? You saw them betraying you, trying to give you a lifestyle or a life cycle of backstab and betrayal, and you ended something with these people because you saw them trying to hold on to you. How you trying to hold on to people that you really don't like? That you don't invite them to the cookouts. You ain't inviting them to the parties. And we all know why they don't really, we all know why they won't invite y'all to the parties. You know that, right? You already know why you ain't invited to the you already know why you ain't invited, right? Let me see. I want to met her. What's the Hermit? Why they don't invite? Because you, look at, I told you, look, the Magician. Look at you roll up in that motherfucker, baby. When the Magician roll up in there, baby, eyes is locked. Everybody's eyes is locked. You're going to command attention. All eyes on you. You're going to get something out of the situation being the Magician. You're going to make something pop in the place, in the party, in the barbecue. Something's going to pop. That's why you ain't never invited. Magician energy. Let's clarify. I mean, I want to look at that. Motherfuckers just start falling in love. Look, Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, you got that magical shit. I don't know what you got. I don't know what you look like. I don't know. You got that magical shit. Magician to the Ace of Cups. Motherfuckers just fall in love with you. They just love you. They just love you. That's why you're not invited. You can't come to the barbecue. You can't come to the thing. They don't want you to show up. Because people gonna love you. Ace of Cups. I'm talking about fall in love with your child. I'm telling you, look at the King of Pentacles, the boss daddies and shit, wish fulfillment and shit. You know what? Let me get out this energy. Motherfuckers just gonna want to give onto you with the justice energy here, baby. I'm telling you, and that would have made you be successful. Look at the King of Pentacles. Y'all would have had the motherfucking King of Pentacles falling in love with you. Not the boss daddies, boss women out here. Y'all come into place. Y'all get the top notch. Y'all get the top ones. The top women, the top men. Surely you can't come. You can't come because you everybody's wish fulfillment. I know it's hard to believe, but why is you everybody's wish fulfillment? I feel like everybody want to give unto you, but why? Because you stand in your power. There's something unique with you. About the Emperor, you're somebody that has some type of spiritual authority, or you walk with this confidence, or you walk with this air, this aurora about you that's powerful. The Hierophant, yeah. Somebody knows that you're powerful. They could sense. And they also sense that you're a good person. You know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily, don't have to be about your looks necessarily. It could be about you just being a good person and having this energy about you, aurora about you, this confidence about you. Okay, yeah, you're just tapped in. You're somebody that people can trust. Yeah, people can see that you're healed, that you've been restored. For some of you, you could have had a story where you've been restored, where you're healing, or you could just have this overall healing energy here that makes people want to love you, fall in love with you, team up with you. That's what I'm seeing, the Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. That's what I see out here, y'all. So whoever you are, I don't care what your financial situation is. Like, I don't care, like, what you are, what position I'm hearing what position you are in life. Understand that the fact that you've dodged bullets, this could have even been literal bullets, dodging bullets here, blocking out negativity, escaping crazy people that's protected by haters. Spirit is considering this a win. Spirit is considering this a win. So I hope you feel like you winning in life. I hope like nobody is making you feel like less than or something like that, because I feel like you being able to dodge these type of situations is why you are a winner. Look, people that's talking shit about you. Because, you know, what's that old saying? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words that never hurt me. I feel like people's words didn't impact you. You were still able to move forward even though these people was talking shit about you. Because the saying says that you supposed to, the words is supposed to hurt you, break you, tear you down, belittle you. But I feel like that shit, you blocked that shit out. Yeah, come through, Spirit. Yeah, you don't want these people back either. You know how sometimes people could know that somebody is talking about them behind their back, or talking about them or disrespecting them, and they still go back to these people? I don't feel like you're one of these people. I felt like when you walked away from these people, it was bye Felicia. It was bye. You never went back to these individuals, and that's rare. Whoever you are, that's rare. Because when people do some people wrong, talk about them, disrespect them, sometimes they still go back. They ignore it. You know, I don't feel like you was dealing with that. Too busy winning. You too busy winning. Your energy is too good. Whoever I am, yeah, these people are bankrupt. Their energy is bankrupt. You're not going around people who you don't have good chemistry with. You know these people's frequency is low. You don't want these people back. Child service is involved in a situation here with you or the person that you're thinking of. These people could have been even calling child services. They could have even been talking about the way that you are with your children. They could have been talking about your parenting. But I'm also, because we did have talking shit, but I'm also picking up that this is potentially backfired. And now somebody could be at risk of losing their children here. Whoever this obsessive lover who married for money, that was looking you up, trying to force you into a situation, cyberbullying, this person ain't shit. And I'm feeling like they could be at risk. Kids could be involved in this situation. They could be neglecting their children, abusing their children. Somebody could have reported this, or this could have happened to you. Clarify? Somebody can't get away. So somebody's stuck in a child situation, in a situation with children. Somebody could have had children. Yep, you still unbothered. Whoever you are still unbothered. This person want to come kissing your ass. There's a child involved here. Kids, somebody could be at risk of losing their children. Somebody can't get out of this situation. What is this? Child services running in reverse. Child services, what is this, please? Somebody here is neglecting their children, okay? Somebody here is more focused on how they're seen. With the Six of Wands, it talks about public recognition, public reward. Somebody is more concerned with their public image than their own children. That's what I'm picking up here. A King of Pentacles, Hermit energy. This King of Pentacles, it has been discovered that this King of Pentacles is love bombs their own children with the Ten of Swords. They have participated in defeating and ending something when it comes to their own children. Whoever this person is that's so, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. That's justice. Somebody is so wary about how they're seen with this justice card that they'd rather give themselves justice than the mother of their children. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could have got the mother of, look, it says King of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Somebody, the justice system. Somebody could have even called child services on their own child's mother. That's what I'm picking up here. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to be reported. With the Six of Wands, this is how they wanted a mother to be seen. A King of Pentacles is having a child looked into. Somebody, I don't know what this is. His mother with the King of Swords, trying to imprison somebody, entrap somebody. With the justice system regarding children. Whoever I'm talking to, you have a young child, okay? This could be like a teenager or a young adult. Page of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. They could work. Somebody here is trying to unalive a child, a young person out here. Death. You got death to the Ten of Swords. Somebody could have attempted to put some type of unalived magic spell work to try to have a young person unalived out here. Use a motherfucking lie. We call immediate judgment immediately on this bitch ass. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. This person is obsessed with making you cry. Even if it has something to do with your children. This person is obsessed with making you cry, making you upset. Bad habits, drugs, addiction, toxicity, they're a happiness hater. So instead of seeing you single and happy or, you happy, they'd rather do something to your child. They'd rather do something to your child. I'm about to put it in here. Hold on. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, so I've attached it. It's called the What's the Tea Oracle deck. You should be able to find it down below. All right, you should be able to find it. That is crazy, y'all. That is crazy. You're welcome. That's crazy. Talking shit, cock blocking, played out. Whoever I'm talking to, it's a father out here that you are married to, was married to, don't have to be, that has bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. This person is trying to have you seen as a problem when it comes to your children. This could have been past, present, and or future. This person could have also been involved with the unalive of their own child. Take it as a resonates, child. This person also could have been responsible for defeating young people at some point. Young people's involved with this energy, and I'm not exactly sure what it is. I don't even really want to know. But whoever this father figure energy is, they're being investigated. They're being looked at as toxic, having addictions, and trying to fight you in the court regarding children. Somebody could have called CPS on you. All right, somebody could have called CPS on you. So if you like somebody's mother or something like that, if you have been having child support, I was going to say child protective service. If you've been having child support issues, it was the dad who called child protective services on you here. Okay? Yep. Yep. Because they wanted to defeat you. And they also did not want you to be found. It says, looking you up, boss daddy in reverse. Somebody wanted to make sure that you was not found by this boss daddy energy, that you actually look defeated. So in order for you to appear defeated, this person here tried to fight you in the justice system regarding these children. But I'm also picking up this person could have wanted to do something to children as well. Like, this is a dirty energy. Whoever this ex is or this group is, this person, when now we understand why this card says escaping crazy people that's protected by haters. Because this person is diabolical. This person is diabolical. Arguments, fights, war in the court. They use the court. They weaponize the court against somebody here. And I'm telling you, third party situation. You guys are in some type of, then this person tried to put you in a third party. Whoever the third party is responsible for acting like you, wanting to be like you, stealing your creativity. And they're also a stalker. This is crazy. That's why it's crazy. Spirit said the reason you are winning in life is because you absolutely did escape a crazy person. Period. You did. You escaped somebody who's kind of, they loopy. They messed up. Especially if you got, especially if you have a woman or a man already, especially if you have a relationship and you doing all this shit to a person that you're not even in a relationship with. You out here having a whole sex, I heard sex party, okay? Woo. Okay, y'all out here dealing with a whole person and you worried about your ex. So much so that you would be willing to fight them in courts, call CPS on them, want them to be seen as a bad mother or a bad father, take it as it resonates. That's crazy. That's crazy. I need to get off here. I'm getting ready to go wash my hair. This is just crazy. This is just absolutely bonkers. This is crazy. Dodging bullets here from your past, I heard experiences. For some of you, this is co-worker, 8 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is people that you worked with as well that's protecting these haters or that's crazy. All right, 6 of Cups from your past. It could be like a past position, past job, past co-worker, somebody that you used to work with as well. This could be somebody that's crazy, or this could be who's supporting the collective. 88 is significant here. Whoo, child, fast communication is coming in. Somebody wants to communicate. This emperor, this same energy wants to communicate. But they're juggling strength. I'm telling you, this person is still juggling. Like, what is there to talk about? What the fuck? What is there to talk about? Fast communication, 8 of Pentacles. When you still dealing with somebody the collective worked with or worked for or something, what is there to talk about? How to balance out this work? Somebody needs help balancing out a job, a position, or something that they work with, somebody that they work for. 888 is out here. 888 is out here. 888. Somebody could be facing jail. Somebody could feel stuck. Somebody could feel delayed. Y'all, I got 4 fucking 8s out here. What is that about? I got the 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords to the 8 of Cups. That breaks down to a number of 2s. 2 is my path card. 4 breaks down to 4. 4 is my angelic number. 8s is infinity. What you put out is what comes back. You understand? 8. What you put out is what you come back. So they need balance. They need balance in the workplace, in communication, in feeling stuck, and they need a balance getting away from somebody. You got the key. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Let me show y'all. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Whatever they worked on, they want to tell you, because now it's gotten them stuck and they in prison and they need help getting away. They need help getting out of this situation or this circumstance. They need balance with the Temperance. You got to be shitting me. This person is hurt. This person is wounded. This person has stumbling blocks in their way right now. And somebody is trying to save themselves. Or they want you to save them. What's the eight of Pentacles here? Knight of Pentacles. This person was slow to make an offer to the star. Whoever this crazy person is, or these people who protect the crazy person, was slow to make an offer to the star, a solid offer to the star, which would have brought them justice, but they was too slow. And now they're up in their head. 9 of Swords. Can't sleep. Because 2 of Cups, there's a choice in love. Wherever they decided to pour their cup into and have a family with, where they thought they was going to get some type of authority and be able to lead and receive something, they're experiencing a tower and they're married. So this person could be actually doing this to their wife, calling the CPS, or a child could be involved. Let me see. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what this is, y'all. I ain't never seen all these 8s. 8, 8, 8. 8, 8, 8, 8. 8, 8, 8, 8. Give me a minute. Clarify this 8 energy. What am I picking up here? Thank you. Something that, who said that? Y'all smart as hell. Just me. 6355. You said the third party. It show is. It say 3 of Pentacles, third party. Whoever they collaborated with and teamed up against, that they hid, they worked with, wants to communicate to you because they feel stuck and they need to get away. You are fucking shitting me. You are shitting me. You are shitting me. I know you. With the 6 of Pentacles, they need your help. They need you to get. They need you to give something, some clarity, some happiness, some joy. Somebody need. The third party needs you. Y'all said that. Here's the 3 of Pentacles. The collaboration, the third party, the team up, whoever they teamed up with, whoever they hid, the secret third party or whatever. 8 of Pentacles. Whoever they worked with wants to communicate to you that they stuck, delayed, denied, imprisoned, and they trying to get away. Somebody could be facing prison. What's the 8 of Swords? You got to be shitting me. The 8 of Swords is the Fool. Somebody's trying to get away. This third party is trying to get away. Y'all are shitting me. Y'all are shitting me. What do that got to do with you? What do that have to do with you? That don't got nothing to, what is that? I'm not going to get into I'm going to see, what does this have to do with you? Why does this third party, what? What does this have to do with you? Because y'all have a karmic boss daddy in common. And the boss daddy is in reverse. And she really want to fight him. So arguments, physical fighting, at war with the boss daddy. Because of bad habits, drugs, addiction, toxicities, and somebody abusing divination. Somebody is hooked in this love triangle with your stalker. the third party and your stalker is fighting, they're fighting. Excuse me. Somebody has bad habits. They're fighting, divination, abusing. Somebody's stuck. The third party is stuck with your stalker. It's a stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed, travel in reverse. Whoever this girl is, a third party, or this guy is, they are stuck in this love triangle because somebody is hooked on you. You listen, don't come in here with that projection energy. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Listen. Don't nobody, y'all, you listen. Your man and your woman here, okay? Ain't nobody studying these motherfuckers here, okay? Listen, y'all need to go find y'all some help. Y'all need therapy, okay? If y'all sitting up here worrying about the collective, I said the collective's unbothered. The collective walked away. The collective is winning because they blocked out the energy. So the third party here, the third party, whoever the third party is, it could be your ex that's stuck in a connection with somebody that wants to fight you, the third party. Or it could be the third party trying to reach out to you because they're stuck with the person. Take it as it resonates. I still got this motherfucking 888 out here. I'm gonna have to dive a little bit more. I ain't never seen an 8888. 4 8s, y'all. 4. Oh, priority, baby. You are in it. Wait a minute, y'all. We got somebody that needs some attention. They can leave me the F alone and my husband now, immediately. Are you sure your husband is not fucking with people? Huh? Are you sure it's your husband that's not? Are you sure it's not your husband that's fucking with people? Cause I don't think we said anybody was in here messing with. I heard the collective is alone by themselves, unbothered, minding their business. Can y'all please call y'all's husbands and tell y'all husbands to leave the collectives alone? So we don't gotta keep coming up with right here. I'm gonna let them know for you, priority. I got your motherfucking back. I got your motherfucking back, priority. Listen, y'all leave these motherfucking men alone. Okay? Now we already said in this energy that you was leaving them alone. But just in case y'all didn't hear me, leave these motherfucking men alone. You hear me? Even though I know y'all leaving them alone. Because the reading said y'all ain't fucking with nobody. But obviously, priority didn't hear me. So leave these motherfucking men alone. Did that help, baby? Did that help you feel better? Did you okay? You cool? You all right? Cause you okay, baby? You okay? Okay. You heard me tell them now. Even though they was okay. Period. Okay, period. Now make sure when you go home and you get off here, you tell your husband to leave them alone too. We didn't told them over here. But now you need to go home and tell your man or your woman to leave them alone, okay? Got to be two-sided. Husbands, leave these women alone. Shit. Stop. 888. 8888. Thank you. Okay? All right, period. All right, period. So somebody can't talk to you. Somebody can't talk to you, and also somebody is stuck with working with this person, and they can't talk to you. Or they can't communicate. King of Pentacles, because you didn't ended something. This King of Pentacles has ended something with somebody, so this person is no longer talking to this third party. This person is no longer working with a third party or whoever this 888 energy is. Because whatever you put out, you got back. Whatever this 8 energy, if somebody's no longer communicating with you and they have suddenly ended something with you, whether you are a masculine or a feminine, it's because of whatever you put out. To me, that's what the infinity symbols sometimes mean. A lot of the times it's like whatever you put out, it came right back to you. So if somebody's not fucking with you no more, that's because this person is thinking about another commitment or another connection or marriage with the Hierophant. Somebody's communication is changing. Somebody is thinking about the Hierophant here. Queen of Wands. Somebody, listen, I'm sorry. I have to break it down to y'all. Somebody here, your boo thing don't want to be with you no more. Or your masculine or your feminine don't want you no more. I'm going to have to go ahead and just say it like it is. Communication, you could feel betrayed because somebody has ended something with you because you tried to keep somebody stuck in prison, victimized, keep them from walking away. Okay? So now somebody here is going into a higher level commitment with a Queen of Wands energy that they want to marry and celebrate with. Now, I mean, y'all told me that y'all wanted me to do a what you need to know now. And I'm just telling you, somebody here, the energy could have shifted. This person, this could be a masculine. It could be a feminine. Take the roles as they resonate. Somebody is blocking out negativity and escaping crazy people that's supported by haters. Men deserve to be able to dodge bullies too, respectfully. And I mean that in every way. We send them energy and protection. I mean that in every way. Even the spare bullets or the ones with no names of it, they ought to be able to dodge bullets too. Men ought to be able to protect themselves too. And get away from negative people who are crazy and they get supported by people. They too. So I feel like this could be a masculine or a feminine that could be walking away from a situation when somebody didn't want to leave. You didn't want to put this part, you wanted to keep this person stuck. So y'all want to make it to where y'all want to keep people trapped? Because the 8 of Swords is entrapment. The 8 of Swords is imprisonment. But it's also that of victimization. So you wanted to keep somebody from leaving you, keep somebody stuck. And they're not with that. They ended that. 10 of Swords. Somebody's thinking about commitment. Somebody's thinking about the king. Somebody wants to boss up. Period. Come through, motherfucker. I'm sorry. I said I was going to stop cussing. King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Somebody wants to meet a person where they are. So somebody could have been working on their finances and now they leveled up and they're ready to take authority and lead a household, lead a marriage, lead a family. Take it as a resonance, child. Because I don't know a lot of men that, I mean, I've been hearing that y'all be running the household like men. I heard that some of y'all bitches be in them houses acting like whole men out this motherfucker, trying to run these men. And I heard y'all doing a damn good job at it and commend y'all. But every man ain't gonna want to feel like you running them. Now, I used to work in Ulta, okay? I used to work in Ulta, right? Very high end, right? I used to work doing in the makeup section and stuff. I was contracted. And there used to be husbands that would come into Ulta with the wives list, right? The wives list. And I used to wonder in my head, I wanted to know the psychology of how do you get your husband to the point where he will walk into Ulta and look for the proper product for you. Skincare, makeup. I wanted to know the psychology behind that. And I could imagine that some of you forcefully made your man to do it. But I would personally want for my man to volunteer. Are you going out, baby? Can you stop by Ulta and grab this and grab that? And I always wanted mine never did no shit like that for me. I was wanting to know, Rebecca, the psychology of it though. How did you get your man to come bring me a list and say, can you help me find this? And at first I was giddy about it. I was like, oh my God, what a sweet thing. But then I wondered, is you really sweet? Is you really sweet? Did you really sweetly in your divine feminine poised beautiful, succulent, feminine energy? Get your man to or did you demand this motherfucker go and get? I always wanted to know the psychology of that. And I'm picking up that some of you bitches is real hard bodies out here. You know, y'all really do demand things and force things, and y'all like to fight and do all this shit in here and everything like that. So I could imagine some of you beat your niggas up, you beat your men up to get them to go to Ulta. I bet you do. Get them to do whatever the fuck you want them to do. But I need to know the psychology of getting my man to do what I want him to do without being like that. Because I don't like raising my voice and I don't like arguing. But it would make my cooch so wet if my man came back with my order from Ulta. I would be so happy and jolly. I need to figure out the psychology on how to get that done without being a hard body, because I don't want a third leg. Respectfully, I don't want a third leg. You know what I'm saying? I like my man to have the third leg. I like to kind of be dominated, but at the same time, I really want to use, so I'm gonna have to really figure out. I'll figure it out for us ladies, and I'll figure it out. When I figure it out, I'll let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know. I promise I will let y'all know when I get that situation going and I figure that out. I'm gonna put that psychology in a book, honey, because I think it's so sexy and so motherfucking, it'll turn me on if I was able to give my man a list from Ulta and he come back with the right kind of lip gloss. That was good. If you got that type of energetic, if you got that type of pull and you could do that in your feminine energy, kudos to you. Kudos to you. And that's from somebody in Ulta. I thought that was the cutest shit ever. I ain't even gonna lie. Maybe she wasn't feeling good that day. Maybe she was busy with the kids doing something. But I thought that was the cutest shit. I always wondered how women could do that. Why you out, baby? Can you stop at Ulta and you know. I'm telling you, because if you can get I'm talking about a hard body masculine to go into a makeup store, bitch, when he come back, bitch, you need to drop them drawers. That shit is exciting. That shit is exciting. Fuck them tampons and shit like that. That's normal. That's like a need. Your makeup and your stuff like that, that's not a need. Your man's gonna go get your pads if he's going to the store, your tampons. That's cool. But to go get your motherfucking makeup, bitch, you know how many makeup varieties there are of shades? Do you know how concentrated a man have to be to go get your right kind of shade of makeup, your right kind of shade of lip? He got to be in his whole zone mode, whereas pads is nothing. You get the pad, you come out. But a motherfucker going to get your exact shade, that takes thought and that takes effort. You get a motherfucker to do that without having a third leg, you didn't arrived. You didn't arrive. So some of y'all got some men, ask your man to go to Ulta. Let me know how it work out for you. Oh, here come this motherfucker. Somebody said just me, H6355. Now see, I would want to see, this is where my attitude, I ain't gonna lie, just me. If you would have said that about my man right there, after I did all that beautiful energy to get him to go buy my motherfucking makeup, me and you be fighting in the motherfucking parking lot. Bitch, I'll pull up to your motherfucking house. You call me now. I'm not calling you no, but I'm just saying, bitch. Don't let that be the first thing you think about when you think about my man. Oh, we're going to have a major motherfucking problem. Because I work too. This would be my attitude. This would be my attitude. I work too motherfucking hard to get this man to walk into Ulta for you to sit up there and say some shit like that. And that's why men don't do it. Now I see why it would be, stop. Now I see why it would be so hard to get a hard body to go in there and do it. That's why I see. I don't give a fuck about him flirting with that wouldn't even concern me. Jessica, your man flirting with a feminine energy in Ulta, that would not even concern me. That should be the least of your worries. You not confident enough for your man to go? Damn. I wouldn't give no fucks. Y'all be worried about the wrong things. All right, let's go ahead and close this out. Thank you, Holy Spirit. competition, fighting, chaos, tension about this new love, this romantic offer, this Eight of Pentacles, this celebration, this marriage, this having the right perspective is causing a burden. You getting married, your person. So we got a third party here. It's a third party that's aggy out here. I feel like it's your ex or maybe your person's ex that's aggy. A lot of fighting, a lot of tension, a lot of competition about somebody's action. This is what we have out here. Because you guys dodge bullets with these negative people, escaping crazy people that's protected by haters. And now there's all this competition, this fighting, and this tension, or it will be. So I guess for some of you here, just understand that when you do escape negative people, people that used to talk about you, exes, okay? Just know that you're going to have some problems. You're going to have competition. You're going to have fights. You know, you're going to have these third parties here with these issues. What's this Five of Wands? Move in silence. That's why somebody was out here reflecting. This was the first card out when I started this reading. Remember? I said you got these haters reflecting for talking shit. And now they're reflecting again because they don't know what's going on with you because you're moving in silence. So at first they was reflecting because they was talking shit and something turned around. But now they're reflecting because they don't know what you got going on. They can't see what you got going on. They can feel it, but they can't see it. Look, somebody's trying to get the inside scoop. Somebody's trying to find out what you guys got going on because you don't fuck with them no more. Because they have scarcity mentality. And you too busy winning. You ran away from these people because they have a scarcity mindset. They have a broke mindset. You're unfazed. Yeah, somebody is into you. Your ex wants you back, trying to cock block. Somebody's trying to start a drama because they know you got some type of offer, some type of true love. And whoever they went towards is all about money. This is why this person's broke. This is crazy. What's the ending? Let's close it out. Played out. Move in silence. This shit is played out. Move in silence. Because somebody is reflecting on how they put your kids at risk. Okay? How they was reporting the type of mother or father that you were. Somebody is actually crying over you. A stalker. A stalker. Like your ex is literally a stalker or they're associated with one. Take it as it resonates. They're crying over you. Somebody's creeping, trying to get screenshots of you. Or this boss daddy energy. A boss daddy with bad habits is abusing divination. They're visiting tarot readers and practitioners and planning to come towards you. Somebody's abused. Somebody's even getting readings on you. This is kind of sick, y'all. This person has bad habits. They're toxic. They're abusing divination. They're seeing who so somebody went to a practitioner or a reader and they asked who's coming towards the collective. So somebody hired a reader or went towards a reader to see about a reader. And they wanted to know who's coming towards the collective, who's traveling towards the collective here. The Hermit in reverse. This is somebody who refuses to go within and take some type of accountability. And they feel some type of loss when it comes to you. And they are trying to come towards you too. So they're trying to see who's coming towards you. And they found out you're teaming up with somebody. That you could have a new relationship, a new contract, a new job that's coming towards you. This is probably this person is trying to divination abuse. Trying to figure out if you have a new job, a new offer, a new business, whatever. Four of Wands in reverse. This person does not want you stable, or this person could be trying to find out if you are stable. Somebody wants to know what are your options at making money. Somebody wants to know what are your options when it comes to your stability as well. Because they want you to be able to lose. For some of these people don't want you to have stability. For some of these people, they don't want you to have a job. So they're going to these readers and these practitioners. What is the readers saying? What is the divination saying? Let me see what these readers are saying, or the practitioners. What did they tell this person? What did the reader or the practitioner tell this person? The Tower. They told them that they are going to experience a tower. Somebody was honest with this person. They said, you need to go reflect. You need to go heal. You need to go within because you're about to go through some type of tower, a change, or something's going to be hard. And this person doesn't want to acknowledge whatever the practitioner told them. So whatever the reader told them, they didn't want to hear it. When it came to you, they didn't want to hear it. Because they told them, they said something's going to be hard. Something's going to be a challenge. They gave this person clarity. Yeah, they gave this person clarity. But whoever this practitioner is, I'm going to have to respect this practitioner because she kept some things hidden. She didn't tell this person, or he, take it as it resonates, didn't tell this person that you are about to come into some type of justice with the Empress card. So they did hold back some information when it came to you. Because whoever you are, you're coming into this Empress energy. The Empress is somebody who is seen as powerful, marriage material, stability material. Like people would love to work with you, okay, marry you. They didn't tell this person that that would be your justice, that that's what you're going to get. They actually told this person something different. They lied to this person. So that this person wouldn't walk away. They told this person that they would be left out if they didn't change. So instead of this practitioner or this reader saying, look, this is over. Whoever you're in love with or you're inquiring about, they about to get married and move on and birth something new and have something bigger and better. Instead, they said, if you don't change, you know what I'm saying? You're going to miss an opportunity with this person because they're always going to have their boundaries up. This person won't walk away from you if you change, if you get rid of the old you, you know? That's what this person told whoever is inquiring about you. They said, if you change, no, this person won't go nowhere. 8 of Cups energy. Yeah. But if you don't change the tower, this is going to be over and it's going to be a missed opportunity and this person's going to have their boundaries up. That's what she told this person. That's what she told him. So she hid, or he hid, what's really happening in your life. What else? Yep, look. She didn't tell this person that you was moving on, 6 of Swords, that you was going to be changing stuff and that you was transitioning and moving on. I heard elevating, and that you was going to receive some type of solid offer with the Strength card to the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles is a solid. I'm hearing solid as a rock. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving offer, but it's the most solid knight in the whole deck. So whatever's coming towards you, or whoever, whatever or whoever, they're solid. Strength card, strong. They're competitive. They're you know what I'm saying? She could have known this person would have tried to be deceptive and cause some type of betrayal to this connection, this situation here. Yep, and that's the truth. And that's why she didn't communicate all of it to this person. Damn. I need to be able to read like that sometimes. Because I think I might be, I don't get too many, I might need to learn her. This person may be very skilled. Because I wonder, how does she know not to tell this person everything? Or whoever this person went to, how did they know not to tell this person anything? Because this person sensed that they was trying to slow down something. She sensed it. She sensed, or he, I don't know if it was a man or a woman practitioner, but they sensed the betrayal. They sensed the backstab, the strength of it, the deceptive energy. She knew that magic and manipulation was involved. And that this person was trying to come, you know, expecting something to come for them, using this moon energy or this deceptive energy to have their options. So she, whatever she did, I want to let y'all know, she separated this person from your emperor. Whoever this practitioner is, she didn't tie your reading and circumstance or situation into your connection, into your new connection. She didn't even bring that person up. Whether you're a masculine or feminine energy, if your ex is going towards a practitioner to abuse divination to try to see what you got going on, she didn't bring your person into the reading. She made it all about what this person could have or needed to do in order to have you. Because that's, you know, I don't know why she sensed it. Yeah, look, the Empress in reverse. She saw this person trying to stop your elevation with the Empress in reverse. She saw it. She saw this person trying to hold on to your wheel of fortune, and she called judgment. That's an ethical practitioner. Shout out to that practitioner. Whoever that person went to that tried to abuse divination, she called judgment for you. Whoever that person was, I'm telling you, when it came to this King of Cups, she saw this person as a burden to your healing and you being renewed. She saw this person trying to juggle your healing and your new beginning. And she called motherfucking judgment. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I ain't never seen no shit like that. That's what she did. Cause just think about it. If you come into a reader and you trying to find something out so you can control the energy, that's manipulation. And that is abusing a reader. Why would you want to abuse somebody's gifts to stop somebody's fate? That's not what we're here for. We're not here to provide you clarity and information for you to try to stop fate or stop somebody's destiny. That's abusing the practitioner. Abusing their gifts. That's having no respect for their guides, or that's not having no respect for their ancestors. Whoever this person was, I just learned the lesson. Whoever this person was, they wasn't having it. They called judgment for you, collective. Damn. Shout out to the practitioner. I don't know who that practitioner was, baby, but they cold with it. They cold with it. Whoever that practitioner is, they know what the fuck they doing. They know what they doing. Whoever that was a cold redirect. She saw somebody trying to knock you off your square, trying to knock you out your fate, out your destiny. And she called judgment and redirected that energy. Damn. That's beautiful. Wow. All right, let me get off of here. I got a 5 o'clock show. Let me get off of here. All right, let's see. Spirit, how you want to end this out? The moon. You're being hidden. Whoever you are, if you feel isolated or secluded at this time, you're being hidden. Okay, from this King of Cups energy who's burdened or wants to burden you, and a lover. Or there are lovers that want to burden you, the Empress. I'm telling you, you're secluded right now. You're isolated. Whoever I'm talking to, maybe you're not out right now. Maybe you feel, I'm telling you, Spirit is hiding you. Because this King of Cups wants to cause some type of burden to you in a love connection. You got the Lovers to the Empress with the Three of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to backstab or betray this situation with magic spell work. Yep. You could have intuitively be picking this up. I gotta go, y'all. You could be intuitively picking this up right now. But Spirit said you're being hidden. Queen of Wands. You in this, what is this Queen of Wands? It could be a masculine as well. Masculine, you could be isolated as well because somebody is trying to burden your love connection. What's the Queen of Wands? This person feels betrayed. They could feel angry. Queen of Wands. This King of Cups is father figure. Baby father, mother figure. Take it as it resonates. They could feel burdened right now. They could feel betrayed. That's why you got to hide. Somebody could be mad. Yeah, they want you back. Using scarcity tactics. They're reflecting. They sitting up here trying to figure this shit out. How can they get you back? How can they get you back? You got to be shitting me. This person is heartbroken. Like I say, you could be a masculine. You could be a feminine. Take it as it resonates. They definitely want you back, collective. Dirt digging. Trying to find dirt on you, or somebody's trying to find dirt on this person. I feel like somebody's trying to find dirt on this person. Because this sounds like some heavy stalking. This sounds like some of that shit you should be concerned about. This could be why somebody is investigating them or trying to find dirt on them. Because this could be some shit you got to worry about. Yep, look, this is why you getting ready to move. You're going to have to move. You got a stalker on your hands. Creating fake accounts, trying to keep up with you. This is why you're being hidden. Okay, this is a drama starter here. Crying over you. Children can be involved in this situation. This person could have a child with a groupie. But you're moving. You're going to move. That's what I'm telling y'all. For some, golly, let me not tell everything. This is crazy. Let me see, moving. Somebody here, you could be moving. 8 of Cups, yeah. Because you got to get away from this person. This person is in some very strange energy. It's clarity. It's coming to light. This person is in some very strange, or was in some very dark energy. So I feel like you know, I don't feel like I'm saying this to scare you with the moon energy, because you're being hidden. There's a veil over you right now. There's a veil over your future, over your connection, everything that you are about to walk into. There's a veil. It's something being hidden. But I feel like this person is coming to light. Probably to your person, whoever you are supposed to be with is coming to light here. That this person is trying to juggle this situation. Yeah, and this is why you're guarded. Somebody knows why you're guarded. Judgment is being called, especially on this group that's supporting this crazy person. This person's crazy. And I don't mean crazy because we know mental illness is something that you can't help. And I'm not calling you guys crazy that have mental illness issues or mental health issues. I'm not calling you guys crazy. But you know a psychotic person who does not take accountability for their mental health and looks for people to make excuses and enable them. That is crazy. Not people that take the accountability for having the mental health issues and they seek help and they use the tools to manage those mental issues. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about somebody here that makes excuses for their mental imbalances and they get some support by these enablers. This person is going to go to jail. They're going to have to go to jail because they are obsessed beyond what the normal X should be. They are way beyond obsession. When your obsession turns into winning at all costs and trying to hurt somebody, this could be a physical hurt, whether it's you or your person or your children, because we see children keep popping out here. And I'm not going to put it out there, but somebody could be potentially trying to cause harm to some areas of your life. Yeah, this person is in some type of illusion and delusion. Okay, I'm just letting you know here. And they're going to get karma for these actions that they're taking, Knight of Wands, and also the risk, because this person is taking a risk. That's crazy. Somebody's going to get karma because this is some high level, because somebody wants to come in and try to love bomb you for money, for marriage. High level delusion and illusion. Somebody's in a heavy illusion. I don't know where that would come from, but it's concerning. And this is why Spirit has you hidden and has your future hidden and your person hidden. Okay, you guys need to stay isolated until this is over. Give me some angel messages here. Angel messages here. Spirit said, yes, that's true. That's what I feel like here. Give me some angel messages. This is crazy. This is the sacred plan. Do the work. The sacred plan. Take a step back. That's the work. That's what you're required to do at this time. The work that you are required to do is take a step back. Get grounded, because this person is sending you a lot of fucking energy. Okay? This person is doing a lot. So the work consists of you getting grounded. So you're being guided at this time to take your spiritual baths, to cut cords if that's what you do, to put your feet in the earth and get grounded. For you guys to connect to Mother, Father, God. Because this is a deep-ass learning experience for somebody here. Okay? Yeah. Wait for communication in divine timing, because there's going to be a change. And this is all going to work out with the harmony and resolution transformation. All right? In divine timing, there's going to be some type of communication that comes out about this change. You're going to hear about it. You're going to hear about this person. There's going to be something you hear about. Honesty, communication. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This person will be forced to release you. You're going to hear about it. I heard the community could be talking about it here. how this person needs to release you, how they need to leave you alone. Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor. What's the Emperor? That's crazy. Somebody could be in competition with your person, trying to defeat this person. Yeah, I said, what's the Emperor? The King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. This person is trying to, look, devil energy. This person is trying to get you to break up with your lover. You got the Empress out here to the Emperor, Ten of Swords. They definitely trying to defeat this person, end this person, cause a sudden ending to you all's connection. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords is separation, divorce. This person wants you to do the work and communicate and release this Emperor energy. Defeat, break up, separate. And offer them, manifest them. This person is trying to manifest you in. Using death energy, gross. They're working with energy that causes endings. I don't like the energy this ex is working in. That's why Spirit, again, has you isolated, secluded. You can't be everywhere at all times because you got a stalker. And then you got a group that supports this stalker. So you don't know. They could be following you. They could have your person followed. They could be out here in something's going to change in divine timing, and there will be harmony and resolution, Spirit says, and you will be happy because this cord is going to cut. This person is going to learn. This person is going to learn. They're going to go through a learning experience. They're going to have to learn something. They're going to have to learn. They're going to have to learn. Shit. That is crazy. So y'all have a real bona fide, certified, psychotic stalker. It ain't for everybody. This person could be trying to take some type of action towards your house or your person's house. They could be watching your person's house. They could be sending magic to your house, your person's house. What's the Ace of Wands to the Four of Wands? You got to be shitting me. Ace of Wands to the Four of Wands. Queen of Swords. They send in some type of spell work. They send in some type of magic, okay? They send in like some type of chaos magic or magic to make you cold or distant in your house. Make you not be in your emotions or have any emotions towards the person that's going to come make you an offer that's solid. They want you to feel reckless and they want you to feel impulsive about somebody being slow. They want you up in your head. So if your person hasn't came in to make you a solid offer, they want you to be mentally conflicted about this here. And then they want you to do something reckless and they want you to invest in another lover. I'm telling you. And they want you to feel like that would be your justice because your person is too slow or being slow to come in because they got other shit to go on. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine, they want you up in your head so bad that you miss the opportunity and you feel burdened by this connection because somebody's too slow. I'm telling you, this is the spell work that they're doing. And then they're watching to see if y'all break up or they're watching to see if you guys... if you will follow your intuition, if you will ignore your intuition and get in this devil energy. Somebody wants you in devil energy when it comes to why you haven't received a certain offer or connection or a lover. So they want you reckless. They want you doing something. Okay, I heard sexy. They want you to have sex with someone else or something like that. They realize they made the wrong choice and regret and will apologize and go back to the collective. The devil is a lie. Okay, just me. The devil is a lie. They cannot go back to the collective. This whole reading was about a motherfucker can't go back. Now, they might be able to come back to you, but they can't come back to the collective. That's a bold-faced lie. I know I didn't spend an hour and 43 minutes for you to come to the conclusion after all of this that they're going to come back to the collective. Girl, you gots to be, or boy, you gots to be in here trolling like a motherfucker. Don't nobody want y'all crazy ass back. You better go get some type of mental health. And the people that support you and enable you to need to go get some fucking help. I know I didn't spend an hour and 43 minutes describing the level of craziness this person go to for somebody to come in my motherfucking comment section and say They made the wrong choice and they coming back to the collective. Who the fuck wants a stalker? Who the fuck wants somebody that pays a practitioner and I'm gonna start shutting my comments down to only members. I swear to goodness, my comments ain't gonna be public for long. I can't have this type of bullshit. It aggravates me. I don't have the capacity and the patience to deal with such ignorance. I know I didn't spend an hour and 43 minutes for y'all to come to the conclusion when it said, Spirit said that you was going to dodge a bullet by escaping somebody crazy and the people that support them, for somebody to come back and say, you gonna get, baby, I'm gonna shut these motherfucking comments down to only members. And y'all still be, because y'all love y'all. Y'all still be privy to watching the reading and getting the guidance, but I think this needs to only be for the members. I'm really serious. Yeah, I'm really, at this point, I keep seeing this. I can't handle it. I can't personally handle it. Oh, baby, it ain't spicy. It's just that I don't know why they here. Why do they come here? I don't know, Akila. I wish I had the patience to try to figure it out. I wish I had, Akila, you got such amazing, beautiful, patient energy. She's giving you grace. Whoever that was that made, look at Akila in here. Maybe they meant try to return. Okay? I love your patience and your extension of grace and compassion. That's an amazing. That's the type of people I need in here, y'all. I need y'all in here to extend grace because I don't have no more grace to give. I don't have no more grace. I'm all graced out. And here y'all come right in my back, and y'all have my back. Y'all gonna extend the grace. That's why this is a community. So when I fall short, y'all can step in because I ain't perfect, but I'm all graced out. I am. So Miss Akila, thank you so much. And you just came right in and showed grace. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you. I really do. I'm telling you the honest to God truth. I ain't lying. I be falling short. That's why I need a community. So my community come in here and pick up where I left, because I was ready to cuss the motherfucker out. Listen, I've been doing this shit a long time, y'all, and I got the patience of a fucking pit bull. I got the patience of a pit bull. You got 2.2 seconds before I tear a hole in your motherfucking ass. I'm an amazing protector. You know, I'm an amazing protector. But bitch, I don't got no motherfucking patience now. Now don't test your motherfucking luck over here with me now. Yeah, I can protect the community, but I ain't got no patience for that bullshit here. That's exactly what you coming into, collective holy love. All right? This is what you're protecting. This is what the Most High God is protecting. If it don't look like this, if it don't look like true love, real love, unconditional love, you shouldn't want nothing to do with it. If it don't look like this, you shouldn't want anything to do with it. Come through. Look at the angels protecting this. True love, unconditional love, real love. It says holy love, angelic protection, the sacred plan. If this is not what y'all after, I ain't the reader for you. I ain't the reader for you. If y'all like toxic, karmic, loop-de-de-loop cycles of love, you'll never find that over here. You'll never hear me reading about it. You'll never hear me trying to talk you into going back into it. It'll never be. So you can unfollow me right now. What I can tell you as the creator of this community is that if you believe your sacred plan in life involves true love, real love, unconditional love, I'm the reader for you. I'm going to make sure I figure out how to get you to the protection love, the love that's going to make you feel safe, the love that's going to make you feel protected. I can pretty much guarantee I can get you there. But I ain't the one that's going to be able to, I'm not. So if y'all want real love, I see it out here. It's the sacred plan. But if y'all still carrying on and trying to attach to karmics and shit like that, I ain't gonna be able to help you, because I'm gonna be able to expose them. I'm gonna expose them right off top. They're gonna come out, they're gonna get triggered. Then y'all gonna be triggered. Like, she's talking about my man, she's talking about my baby mama, she's talking about this. And I don't mean no harm, but I'm gifted in trying to get you to your real love, your true love. So some of y'all be mad at me. You go and talk about me like a motherfucking dog, because here I am trying to get you to real love, unconditional love, and you want me to get you back with Jerry and Harry and Henry, you know, and I'm trying to get you to Jack and Bob and you know. So the sacred plan is holy love, and this is your angelic protection. Please have courage and bravery to keep going through your spiritual growth by clear, canceling, and releasing anything that does not look like this, all right? Until next time, you guys, I'll see you back here on Monday. I am releasing a few videos, you guys, from my other platforms. So for the next 3 days that I won't be on here, I will be releasing new videos. Please look for those releases. And if I've said something to you, consider joining our membership, where you can find love readings, in-depth ancestral readings, and It Made the News readings, where we talk about politics. Let me let you know, Monday at 10:30, every Monday at 10:30 Pacific time, we have a channeled message. This week's channeled message is titled, "A White Woman is Teaming Up with a Colored Woman to Destiny Swap." There is a very powerful woman. She's in a very powerful position. She is teaming up with a person of your same complexion in your family or something like that to destiny swap. This could be past, present, and or future energy, but that's what I'm going to be reading on today, this Monday, excuse me. I'll be reading on Monday, talking about these powerful women who, instead of allowing you to walk in your destiny, would attempt to be teaming up with people in your community and family to destiny swap. So I'll be revealing that on Monday, 10:30 Pacific time. You should be able to hit the notification. It's already scheduled so that you can be notified when I go live. Until next time, you guys be blessed. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend of protection. I send you protection, productivity, prosperity to you and your whole family. Be blessed, you guys. Bye.